This opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now Flacco. Screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
The New England Patriots at 5-0 as Tom Brady brings the offense onto the field here, and they got to 5-0 Week 5 with a 33-7 victory over the Washington Redskins. Brady in that game, a milestone for him. He overtook. Accelerating, and off he goes. A big-time run there by Sony Michel, 79 yards. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Brady. Flush to his right. Escaping the... And he will score! Touchdown, Patriots! Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Broncos take the field again here to get the football back. 20-13 win over L.A. in Week 5. We talked about that earlier in the broadcast, and that broke a streak of 8 straight losses dating back to a season ago. 12-25 this franchise is in the last 3 years, but at least they got that win to get to 1-4, snap the losing streak, and now they come home for 2 games. They'll face the Titans in Week 6, and then a tough one as the Chiefs come to town in Week 7. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. And, Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Patriots take over. Patriots offense getting the football back here, and it is a good time to be a Patriots fan, as it has been for the last couple of decades. But 5-0 for the 5th time in team history. Top-ranked defense in the NFL. They've not yielded a passing touchdown this season. Short turnaround as they host the Giants on Thursday night, and then they'll take a Week 7 road trip A division battle against the New York Jets. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Well, showcase cornerback Kareem Jackson has brought his talents from Houston to Denver, and the Broncos are really excited about using him all over their secondary. Primarily a corner for most of his career, the last couple of seasons he swung back to safety as well, and has done a nice job in both spots.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. The sack by Todd Davis.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Michel. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Nugent, of course, taking over the kicking duties for Stephen Gostkowski in Week 5. And Gostkowski, the Pats kicker since 2006. Nugent, also a veteran in the NFL. He's been around since 2005. But Gostkowski, the Pats' all-time leader in points and field goals. Yes, even over Adam Vinatieri. Twice an All-Pro. And, of course, 4 times a Super Bowl champion, Gostkowski as well. But now the reins get turned over to the veteran Mike Nugent. And Denver getting set to take the field. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away. Incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flacco. And that's complete to the tight end Hireman. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe bashed
Super toe.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And Gordon will work his way in for a New England touchdown. Josh Gordon, 65 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not...